guys, if you ever wonder if you have a special gift like that because you know something is going to happen before it actually happens, or your gut instincts seem to be right on a lot of the time,
well, guess what? If the answer to all of those is yes, then our next guest is here to help you fine-tune your intuition. Jack Mario is an evidential medium, and he's going to teach us intuition for the everyday person and how to recognize the signs that perhaps someone who has passed is trying to contact us. Welcome, Jack.
Hi, nice to be here.
It's nice to have you. All right, first of all, what is an evidential medium?
What that means is the information that I bring through in a session is evidential. So it is the person's personality, physical features, specific things about them that connect you both, as well as just affirm who they are, rather than saying grandma's here and she loves you very much. That doesn't do much for you. It's a lovely message, but it's a lot better when you have that information of, yep, she always used to cook that, this is how she was, that's what she wore all the time, you know, I did get that ring, you know, something like that.
Wow.
Where it just brings more validity and authentic faith for you, as well as myself.
Did you know when you were a young boy that you had this gift?
I did. I didn't always know that it was out of the ordinary. When I was about 6 or 7, I was in class and we were on the carpet for some story time, and I was talking about this man that was in the corner, and he had the cabinets open, and they were those big metal cabinets, and he was bringing stuff out, and I was telling my friend all of the stuff that he was showing me, and my friend's like, there's no one there. Like, the closet is closed, there's nothing, like, I don't know what you're talking about, you're crazy. So that's when I realized that not everybody had that. But it wasn't until I was about 13 or 14 that I started seeing the words and understanding what mediumship was and what psychic awareness was, because at that time there wasn't a lot of mainstream media or attention on psychic awareness and mediumship.
And mediumship is at a higher level than something like just a gut instinct or an intuition, right?
Yes.
So tell us, for those of us at home who are, you know, yeah, we're intuitive. I can tell something's happening. How do we take it to that next level? How can we be sure that we're sure? Or can we?
It's really a trial and error, honestly. You have to go through your own specific way. Everybody has a significant way they feel. Like, there are people that feel it in their gut, where something just doesn't seem right or something seems really good. They feel it in their gut. Sometimes it's a spine-chilling feeling for them. Other people might feel pressure in their head and just be like, you know, I don't feel right about this. And it's all about gauging you and being very self-aware of how you get into that intuitive feeling.
That is so important. Where do you feel it?
I don't know, it's just like it's a confirmation. You just kind of know that you just know that someone's there, and it's not a fear. It's not, I mean, at first I think it is, you do fear what you're feeling, but it's a gift. Do you feel like it's one of those gifts that you just, it's not creepy by any means, but how do you connect when you connect with someone who says, oh my gosh, you just reached out and found someone who passed away? What is that gift like for you when you
I like to think of it as this mediumship that I do, this connecting with the spirit side, it's really not my gift. It's a gift that I'm able to give others, because it's never been scary for me, which a lot of people are like, how can you not be scared? I'm what's known as clairvoyant and claircognizant, which means I see visually, and I also just have an instant knowing of specific information. So when I would see them in my room at night when I was a kid, I knew that I could be comforted. I knew that they weren't there for any malicious reasons. Right. My clairaudience, which is my hearing, I actually dulled down when I was a kid, because when you're trying to sleep, it's just too much, especially for a kid. Yeah. So I'd actually turn on the radio at night, and that would be how I would drown it out as a child.
And you're actually teaching classes now where you're going to actually show people how to really take it to the next level, to go from intuition to the medium level.
Yes.
And is that like a process? I mean, you just don't, like, you know, read a book and think, yeah, okay, you're good. You're good to go.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I believe I said with the intuition, it's really a trial and error kind of thing, where you have to be comfortable, first of all, because that's what it is. Fear is, if you look at anything that's debilitating, fear is the ultimate factor. Whether it's fear of success, fear of failure, fear of not having enough, it's always always fear. So once you remove that and are comforted by that feeling and by those spirit people that are there to help you, and that's your loved ones as well as your spirit guides and angels.
You're fascinating. I could talk to you all day long.
Definitely.
Well, Jack, thank you so much for joining us this morning and giving us a little inkling as to what our own intuition is capable of. And of course, we have all of Jack's information on our website, sonoranliving.com.